Alright boys, so today we're working on the wool bearing hatch. I'll show you guys what I'm up to. Last time we did the hood cutout on the carbon fiber for the EG hatch build. I simply cut it but never installed the cutout hood plate. I had to trim the carbon fiber hood itself, which I did. Hood goes down pretty much where I need to. I got this space. So I don't install one here in place so it doesn't move for me. Put you guys in a little time lapse and proceed to pop rivet this all around. I'm using 1/8 rivet. I'm simply doing the inner, the outer. I'm not gonna do the inner. Not gonna be neat. So yeah, just wanna rock this out and get this going. For a long time I just had it sitting here and it was falling off. So little things that I want to keep buttoning up on the wool bearing hatch. One more thing on the list that check off this done. Plus the look on the hood is up cutout plate. It looks pretty dope. So let's get it. Now for this simple, the drill bit, it has to be the same size of your rivet. Remember that, keep that in mind. Which in this case, 1/8 rivet, 1/8 drill bit. Let's get it. One at a time. We insert into the rib nut gun. Rivet gun. Now we proceed that method all around. So let's get it. You guys see it, it's installed. Sort of missed one, so I have to put in now, but it's all installed. Put this glove here so no debris or anything goes down the hood itself. You know, pretty much that the method every time, just to, if I see that it's gonna rain, put something as protection so no water gets in there, plus in the protection part. So yeah, how it's gonna look like, boys. So I'm gonna put this last one and dust off the engine a little bit more and see what we're looking like. Let's get it. Alright, boys, so now everything is cleaned up, dusted off, looking spiffy clean. Place already installed. Did you guys see the rivets? They're not that huge, so it doesn't destroy the carbon fiber. It simply is not one time, just to hold it in place. I didn't want to cut too much, so I cut what's necessary. Figured that was simple. Pretty much a clean cut. Fought it here and over here, where the hood is gonna go down simply smooth, and the head, if it's got any movement, it shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, keep working as I can. Pretty much got my white band to hook up soon. Gotta get the sensor for the header. Radiator's already done. Gotta get the hoses for the radiator. Connect the bottom one, the top one. I gotta get a starter for it. I have to get a half shaft so that we could proceed and simply get our axles installed, work on the fuel lines and brakes, and Wolverine should be at at its last stage where we could just work on the electrical to the point that could be pushed and start, and trying to see if we could give it a simple tune up soon, but looking dope. Like I said, there was little things that I was holding back for a minute for no reason type, so I'm just pumped up after H Day. The feeling is of finishing it, where I could just drive this car, test it out, enjoy it. So yeah, that's how we're looking already. Like I said, the plate is finally installed there, not going anywhere. So got good money. Like the design, how it comes out with the carbon. The carbon has got to get retouched in the future. I'll take it to some place where they do like clear coating. Like when you put water on this, it fixes it up. So rather take it to a shop someday, even if it's a couple $100, that they're gonna retouch it up for me and bring it back to life. Take care of the scratches, whether they have to do a little epoxy. They know what they do when it comes to that. I could simply clear coat it right now, it will look good, but it's not my worries. The carbon hood is not cracked or anything. It's superficial scratches. So yeah, I'm happy. So BIA's Racing carbon fiber. Can hardly get this one no more. It's decent saving, second to none. But this is like the first generation ones. So yeah, pretty dope. Like I said, I'm trying to get the EG hatch to a final stage, where I could get it started, get it moved from this location possibly, and hopefully start checking out some events. Pretty dope. Now that I have that figured out, I gotta figure out a method for simply the hood, how we gonna lock it. If I end up putting the latches that I had here before, racing latches, or if I put the original latch, which I'm gonna go for the racing latches. Kinda don't wanna do the too much cut, but we'll see. We'll see how things are looking like. Next thing I'm gonna be working up, I gotta be working on simply working on piping, trying to figure out where we could route the piping for the intake to come out, that I do not have to use the headlight exit one and end up using a front exit for the B-stack. So things that we are doing as we go. The radiator is looking flawless, being removed, got enough space, relocated, store, looking good. A lot of work done on this engine, boys. But yeah, I'm just happy the hood sort place is in place. One more thing that I needed to do, so knocks it off for this. Every time I used to work on it, the plate would come off, and I didn't want it to hit the glass anymore or whatever, so simply install in place. Yeah, look good. I gotta keep the EG hatch functionally covered because the garage is leaking. Again, some point I'm gonna have to buy new covers for the roof. I mean, it held up one winter. It's supposed to be waterproof, but it held up one winter. So if I could just get it on a dry day and put another tarp that's weather resistant, it'll be another year. It'll hold up good. This won't get wet. So this is the reason that I have to have the EG hatch cover at all times. Car's been doing good here for 2 years. Hasn't got no rust. Knock on wood. It's just like water. You know, car looks good. Ready for paint. Just to paint it here and have these kind of problems, you know, rained on is not it. So see what's up. Maybe when we move for the next location or something, and we'll figure out how things is looking like. But for now, we're gonna wrap it here. It's a short one. Stay tuned. We got more work coming up for her. I kind of want to go over the inside in the next video coming up. It's like little blocks of things that I be doing to her. But the car is pretty much done, boys. It's just little things. So don't miss out on those little things, because sooner or later, the car will be finished. And I don't want you guys to miss out on the journey. So with that being said, thank you for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, staying tuned. Till the next time. Peace.